Hey guys, how are we doing? Welcome to the news update here on Buzzing Pattaya and to what's been happening last week and also what's coming up. We have got a very busy schedule ahead of us. Obviously, Christmas and New Year is just around the corner. It's not far away. So we're obviously building up and gearing up ready for that. So I'll talk about the events and stuff that are happening here in the city in a bit. And to what's been going on. Well, I've looked through the news. It's quite good actually. It's quite a lot of positivity this time around. One thing that isn't so positive, but they are trying to deal with it. If you have been out here, you'll know about the parking. Basically, it's a free-for-all. You can park wherever you want. There's no issues where you really park. Very rarely do you see it enforced. But it says here in the Pattaya news, Pattaya pedestrians cry foul over cars brazenly parking on sidewalks. And it's something that you need to really be aware of, especially when you come out here. If you haven't been out here before, be prepared. Motorbikes will ride down the pathway. They'll use the path as a road, as a way of getting across other side of the roads and stuff like that. So don't be a bit put out if you're walking down the road and suddenly you see a motorbike riding on the actual pathway towards you or even behind you. And likewise with the cars, they will quite happily park on the pathway, blocking your entire pathway route. So it's something that they're going to try and deal with. I can't really see it happening. It says residents along Jomtien's second road took to the Pattaya news to express their plight regarding indiscriminate parking on pedestrian pathways. Indiscriminate, what a word that is. The complaints revealed that the issue is causing great inconvenience to them and potentially damaging the sidewalks. On the subject of sidewalks, be very careful when you come out, guys. The paths, they're very uneven. There's a lot of holes. You even get when they build the posts, they put the spikes forth. But you'll quite often see as you're walking around, little concrete squares with plastic water bottles, empty water bottles over the top, which is where the steel spikes are protruding out through the ground. So be very careful, guys. It's something that you need to be aware of and don't just dismiss it. It's certainly not like problems you're going to have back home. I can imagine the health and safety, what they would look at if they came out and examined the pathways area, what they would say. They'd probably condemn every street, I would guess. I don't know. But anyway, so that is what's happening right now. As you know, I've just been up to Bangkok recently, and there's another video coming out when I went out in the evening. But what they are doing, great news here, it says here that Bangkok's new Pink Line electric train set for trial run on November the 21st, set to commence full operations in December. So what they're doing is they're doing an electric train. It says the new Pink Line electric train in Bangkok, Kiri minibus stations will be available for services on November the 21st with a free trial run after 1:30. So it's a step in the right direction. Hopefully, what would be really nice, what would be fantastic if they could do a fast train from Bangkok down here to the city. That would be amazing if they could do that. I don't know why they don't do it. Maybe the rail's not set to deal with that kind of speed or the pressure that must be coming from the train traveling at that kind of speed. But unfortunately, the train from Bangkok to Pattaya or Pattaya to Bangkok is relatively slow. It's about 4.5 hours. I've done that journey. If you look back through my videos, you'll see I did the journey when I went up to Bangkok a while back. It's a fun journey. It's something that you wouldn't want to do on a regular basis because it is very long and very time consuming. But nevertheless, they are trying to improve it. So, and in Bangkok, I don't know how the emission. Remember there's talk about the Sky Train here, about the monorail going around the city. That's still been bandied around for years now. Nothing's really come of that, but maybe with this happening here in Bangkok, perhaps that will push them into thinking, well, actually, let's have a look around the city and see what we can do here in the city centre. I was out in the city recently. There's a good vibe. I was down on the beach. There's some stuff coming up on the beach as well that you might want to know about, but I was around on the beach looking around. It's getting there. There's a vibe in the city. Yes, it's still quiet. It's not what you're expecting, but nevertheless, it's still a good vibe. It's well worth coming out. You'll have a nice time out here. But the city in general, just wandering around, there's a lot happening here. There's a lot changing. I tell you what I did notice on some of my walk-arounds I've been doing, the amount of new builds and refurbishments that are currently going on right now as we speak is incredible. There's so much happening here. So again, a step in the right direction to show that the city is serious about moving forward. There's a lot of things going on to try and improve the city. The roadworks that we've seen on Second Road, excuse me, they're still ongoing, but they are virtually near to the close. Obviously, there's the work going down on the beach road where they're trying to expand the walkway and make it better for everyone. So there's a lot happening here right now, and definitely a step in the right direction. So, as you know, obviously, we have got Christmas just around the corner. There's a lot on the horizon. One place I do suggest you check out is the Robin Hood. It's got great food. I mean, honestly, the food quality is phenomenal. People say, yeah, but it's expensive. But at the end of the day, if you look at all of the good food outlets here, and I'm talking like the higher end stuff, you do have to pay for it. They have to import the food. It's just import duties and taxes and all of that. So it does become quite expensive. But, at the end of the day, you pay for what you get. They do their Sunday carvery, and I've got to say it's very, very good. If you like your full Sunday roasting, go and have a look at it, guys. It's well worth popping your head around the corner. On the subject of food, Central Marina Shopping Mall. Now that's going to host a Marina Countdown to welcome in 2024. It says here, the event will showcase various artists include Clear, No One Else, Boy, Pattaya, Lom Sonic, with different performers featured every day. The highlight of the festival will be on December the 31st, New Year's Eve, when Lom Sonic, an energetic Thai rock band, will entertain the crowd and count down the New Year together. I'm not going to be here for New Year. I'm going to go home. I'm going to be here for Christmas simply because Christmas here for Thai families, it's not celebrated. It's a normal day. The kids go to school on Christmas Day. So it's no point me going back for that. But I am going to go back to spend time with my family for New Year's. That's my target. The plan is to build up towards that. But, when you come out here, especially if you're coming out, are you going to come out for New Year? If you are, you're in for a great treat. There's a lot happening here. But also, when I was talking about the subject food, there's an international food and beverage zone that will be available to enjoy a laid-back atmosphere. And, when they do these events, some of the food you can get from these side stores that they put on is just phenomenal. It really is well worth a visit. Now, as I said, there's a lot happening here. And one of the things that they're going to do, which I'm going to go and see this, I'm intrigued how they're going to do this. And I'd love to know how they choreography this kind of event. But it says here, that witness the future of entertainment as Terminal 21 presents a 300 drone spectacular show. 300 drones. Now, I've got 2 drones. Admittedly, I don't use them that much, but I do have 2 drones. But to coordinate 300, I've got no idea how they can do that, because not only have you got to get the height right, but you've got the distance between each other. There's a lot going on there, so I don't know how they're going to do it. But anyway, nevertheless, it says here, get ready for a grand performance. 300 drone flying show from Sky Image Tech will be taking place at Terminal 21 on November the 24th and the 25th and the 27th and the 28th. So there's plenty of opportunities there to go and see how they do this. I don't know how it works. I really don't know. I will go and have a look at it, and I'll probably pop one of these videos into here and also into our TikTok just to show you what's going on. But I don't know how they do this. It's going to be impressive. I can't imagine it cannot be impressive. But no, I guess they'll use the beach as the backdrop, I think. But anyway, it starts at 8:30 through till 9 o'clock on the 24th and 25th, and 8 o'clock through to 8:40 on the 27th and 28th. So I don't know. How do they do it, guys? You got any ideas? How do they put these drone things together? Where basically they're all in sync with each other. That's phenomenal. I'm guessing there has to be some kind of technology that does it all for it. Right, what else we got? Now, interestingly, like I said to you, there's a lot been changing. There's a lot going on. One of the things that's been in the potato news, it says Thailand named best affordable long-haul destination. Now, hang on. It's not verbatim across the world. It says here it was voted the best long-haul destination in the Travel Great Res Prize Destination 2024 Awards, organised by Res and Travel News, a Swedish leading travel industry magazine. So it's kind of come from obviously the Swedish nationality there, from Sweden. So they're saying that basically they found it that it's the best long-haul destination. I don't know how we appear in the global world status of long-haul destinations. So I don't know where that sits, but it's nice to be recognised. Even if it's just on a basis like it is here, it's still nice to show that we are moving forwards and stepping in the right direction. One of the things that grinds me a little bit is that, unfortunately, when you talk to Thailand, when you mention Thailand, everyone just goes, oh yeah, we know what that's seedy, blah, 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 blah. The reality is that there's so much more here. There's so much to do. Even in the city, and I know I get going on about it like I'm banging an old drum here, but it's true. All the golf courses, all the stuff here, the tourist attraction. There's so much here to do, and I am going to bring a lot more to the channel after the new year. I'm just getting up to get out of the way with New Year. Once I've done that, I can kind of like go, now we've had a good 6 months running at the bar, and then I've got more opportunity to understand where I can and can't go, and how much time I can take away from the bar to go and bring stuff to the channel. And I do like I do now understand like the dilemmas that like Nick Dean has. You know, Nick's a good friend of mine. NDTVI has got a good channel. And it must be hard for him because he's got, I think, 4 bars now. And for him to be able to step away and manage his bars as well as doing his videos, it's impressive. And it's something I'm still trying to learn. But after Christmas, I am going to get out and about and bring all my different variations of, like, you know, Udon Thani versus Pattaya, Konkan versus Pattaya, you know, just travel around and show you stuff like that. So anyway, so that's my my long haul. That's my long-term plan. Right, so I've just said to you there's a lot going on there, and there's a lot happening here. So to give you some ideas of some of the events here on the 21st through until the 25th. So if you're into your golf, the event by Go Golfing Travel, they're doing a Pullman Pattaya invitational, is that what? Invitation, I don't know, invitational tournament. They're doing that, and it says here, you know, November 21st, Thailand is it. This 5-day all-inclusive golf tournament is $1,899. Get yourself a group together, give them a call, or I'll put the link in the description below, and it goes on to say what it is. But if you're into your golf, you know, try something like these events. I have to say, you know, there's 28 golf courses here. If you are a golfer, you've got to be in heaven out here. I mean, I'm a terrible golf. But I have been around quite a few of the golf courses. I went around with my son, who's doing them fantastically. And I have seen a lot of the golf courses. So they are beautiful. They really are. I just wish I could play, but I'm hopeless. Couldn't hit a barn door from 2 foot. I'm terrible. Now, on November the 23rd, if you go down to Hemingway's in Jomtien, they're doing a Thanksgiving menu. Where they're going to bring out stuff like appetizers, chicken liver pate and toast, or a creamy tomato soup. Main course is traditional slow roasted turkey and honey glazed ham with sides of pork chipolata, cheesy mashed potato, roast potato, green beans, maple glazed carrots, cranberry sauce, and homemade stuffing. And it's 895 baht per person. It also includes desserts, mixed fruits with vanilla ice cream, or a homemade pumpkin pie and whipped cream. So give them a call, guys. Get in touch with them, and you know, get yourself down there and go and enjoy a Thanksgiving dinner. As well as they're also Dicey Riley's. So if you're not a Jomtien person, but you're here in the city centre, Dicey Riley's. Or again, they're also doing a Thanksgiving buffet, and that one goes on to say, it says a traditional feast not to be missed at Dicey Riley's. Thanksgiving buffet. It's 1,490 baht per person from 12 noon until 10 p.m. in the evening. Early booking before Wednesday the 15th is recommended. So there's 2 opportunities there, guys, for you to go out there and enjoy your Thanksgiving. So Terminal 21. Now, if you go over to Terminal 21 on the 24th, starting at 5 o'clock. Now, what they've done there, they're going to have a Pattaya Street basketball tournament. And it's good, you know, if you wander around the city, like, so for instance, you get down at Bali High, there's a lot of guys busting out some moves on their skateboards. There's also another one on South Pattaya Road. If you go to South Pattaya Road, you know where you see where Big C is? If you just go around the back there, there's a proper skateboarding park there where they can, you know, do all their incredible stunts and features, how they do their stuff. But it is there. And, you know, again, Pattaya Street basketball, you know, these are the sort of things that maybe we get overlooked for, but they are actually happening. So they're going to, it says here, Pattaya to host an exciting basketball tournament, including a free concert from a popular Thai rapper, F Hero. I'm not into my Thai music, you know that. If you get time into my rap music, you know, doesn't really tick my box. If you come into the Buzzing Lounge, you know there's only one. Well, while I'm in, I have to be careful with beer. She gets that real control when I'm out. No, but while I'm there, you're guaranteed it's going to be rock music, and it's going to be like AC/DC and all the 80 classics, stuff like that. But anyway, so if you're into basketball, or you may be into your rap music, F Hero, then get yourself over to Terminal 21, and that will be on the 24th. Remember, starting at 5 o'clock. 24th. If ever there's something you need to see when you come out here and you are here, one of those things has to be the International Fireworks Festival. It is just phenomenal. It really is. It's 2 days, the 25th, and it starts at 7 o'clock in the evening. The beach gets rammed. So if you do want to go down there, be prepared. It's going to be extremely busy on the 24th and the 25th. However, the firework displays that they put on are just beautiful. They're stunning. You know, they really are a different level. So if you do want to see something like that, get yourself down there, guys. Also, if you go to places like the Hilton, you know, the Amari, the Siam at Siam, all these places, they'll offer you rooftop reservations where you can sit up the top and watch it all from the top and see it all unfold in front of you, rather than being down on the beach and the hustle and bustle. But I've been to a few of these over the years. I've got to say they are impressive, and they have a competition. They come from all around the world to come and compete and put on what they try to be as their best firework display. So if you are in the area this weekend, honestly, guys, winner, chicken dinner, get yourself down there. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Right, on the same day. So here's one. So you go down at 7 o'clock and watch the fireworks display and give it all the woo, wow, wee, all that kind of stuff. And then when you've done that, head round to Soi 6, go and see Tony. It's the Toy Box's 9-year anniversary. 9 years, would you believe? Wow. That starts at 4 o'clock, but it goes on through till the early hours of the morning, so you're okay there, guys. But yeah, pop in there. Tony at the Toy Box, they're great guys. They're really nice guys, full of energy and enthusiasm. They've got a good setup down there, to be fair. Now, there's a lot of ladies working in there, so you're not going to be short of company and entertainment, but he's done a really, really good job. So go down there. It starts at 4 o'clock in the afternoon is when it's open, but they'll have a party on, there'll be food and stuff like that. So get down there and go and celebrate the anniversary. 9 years, fair play to that. I don't know how many, here's a question, and I don't know the answer to this. How many bars have survived 9 years or more in Soi 6? And obviously the Queen Vic, but I don't know any others. Well, I say the Queen Vic. Yeah, no, the Queen Vic's been there, of course it has. But I don't know. Answers on a postcard, please. And on the 25th, Als Birthday Party at Exotica Bar, again in Soi 6. Now, because there's so many girls down there, obviously there's always a birthday party, but nevertheless, it's still a good crack. You have a good laugh. That starts at 3 o'clock, and that's at Exotica Bar in Soi 6. So get yourself down there, pop down there and have a look. And if you need to shake out some energy, then on the 26th, starting at 5 o'clock, the Cup of November, the ATT Pattaya Table Tennis Club are hosting their tournament, their monthly tournament, and that is something that if you like your table tennis, I'm not too bad at table tennis, to be honest with you. I'm alright, I can do all the spins and all the rest of it, but yeah, if you're into that, then pop down there and go and check it out, guys. And of course, this week, later on this afternoon, 3 o'clock, come and do our Monday meetup. And again, we have a meetup on Friday. And don't forget, the next Wednesday, the end of the month, we will have our pool party. So come and join that. All right, that's it for me, guys, today. Thank you very much, Steve, for watching. Like I say, if you've got any events or anything like that, please, ping me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. Send me through any information, and I will do my very best to get it out here on the channel for you. And as I said, have a look around, guys. There's plenty going on in the city right now, and there's a lot more going to be happening very soon. Obviously, we're building up to the Christmas, to the New Year, and let's hope that next year will be better than what this year's been, and we can just move forward and put the past behind us. Okay, that's it for me. Thank you very much, Steve, for watching, guys. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Please have a look on Discord. It's totally free. We're revamping it. We're moving it all around, making it a lot more streamlined. So please have a look on there. It's a wealth of information. It's totally free of charge. There's so much going on there. It really is a fantastic resource, especially if you're coming out and you want to find out about what's going on. So have a look at Discord. Check out our Instagram and our TikTok. They're going from strength to strength. They're little 15 to 30-second snippets of quick information, such as like street updates, hotels, restaurants, parties, you name it. It's all on there. So have a look on Instagram and TikTok, please, guys. And if you'd like to support the channel, take a look at our website, buzzingpattaya.com. I am in the process of rebuilding a brand new website that's going to be much more streamlined, much more easier to navigate, and better information and services to you. So please have a look at that. On the left-hand menu, if you click on the bottom icon, that shows you where our members content, and your support is much appreciated. It helps me do all the things such as building a brand new website, such as doing the Discord stuff, all these kind of things. It does cost money, but your support is much appreciated, and it really does benefit the channel. All right, that's it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.